BBC Radio Norfolk, just gone 4:45. It's Nanette Aldous with you this afternoon. And a group of students who made a film about homelessness in Norwich have this afternoon won a prestigious BBC award. The three budding journalists from the University of East Anglia created a documentary shown on the largest digital screen in Europe right here in the Forum. 21-year-old Guy Wilson is one of the winners and joins me on the line from Salford. Firstly, Guy, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Talk us through this ceremony then. What was the award that you've won this afternoon?
Well, we've been to a conference which has been held from 9 o'clock, still continuing. And after lunch, they took a break and we had the awards ceremony, which was a chance to meet all sorts of interesting people. And we're very, very shocked, of course, to win. Lots of great entries. But yes, it was marvellous, yeah. Very surprised.
So talk me through the film that you made. I mean, where did this process start? Did you have to just sort of think of an idea and then start researching it?
It was an opportunity offered to us by students, a collaboration project between the UEA, the BBC Voices in the Forum and the C Media Project. And it was a chance to make a film on anything, any issue at all, as long as it was local to Norwich and Norfolk. And we wanted to pick and grasp with a difficult issue because we felt we could do that in the time that we had. We spent 2 weeks following around lots of the homeless prevention workers in Norwich to get a good idea about what the story was going to be before we took any cameras along with us. And we had a fantastic time doing it. Felt very purposeful, and we've had some fantastic testimonies, and it's our pleasure to have brought that story to life.
I've just got a clip taken from some of the audio that you've got of one of the people you spoke to.
I don't know why people target rough sleepers. Probably because they think they're all on drugs and, you're a bit of scum and all the rest of it. But you can be a bit of scum and on drugs living in a house, can't you? Yeah. So what's the difference?
Now, the people you spoke to were very honest to you. I mean, how did you go about collecting the material in a sense of how did you get people to trust you?
Well, that's what the 2 weeks we spent getting to know the homeless prevention workers, getting to know a few of the characters that they knew on the streets, the regular rough sleepers. So it took a while in their trust. We saw them 2 or 3 times before we filmed them and introduced ourselves, and we were very conscious that we didn't want to tell the story in our way, but let them tell the story. The whole film is told through their perspective. They narrate it as the real-life characters.
Has this process and has meeting these people made you view your city differently, view Norwich differently?
Absolutely, yes. We heard that Norwich is one of the safest places to be homeless and to be a rough sleeper, though it is a problem that is ever sort of present and often ignored. But yes, it has made us view the city differently. Definitely, it's been a chance to get to know the city, to get to know it at night, to see what goes on behind the scenes often. And yes, it certainly has, yeah. And to meet the people, the interesting people. And it's great to be a student and to be part of the city and to feel part of the community as well, and to raise issues like this, which are very important.
The other films that were put forward, I mean, you were one of 6 finalists and came out as the winner, which is great. What were you up against? What sort of other issues were covered?
We were up against a whole range of issues and some quite prestigious journalism schools. So we were not at all likely to have won, but there were a range of community media enterprises, all kinds of things from football to there's all kinds of stuff, many different things. All of them with the same theme, though, was sort of connecting the communities together around new media and giving people in the community a voice that they might not otherwise have.
And do you think the BBC top bods that were there at this in Media City have learnt a thing or two from you?
Well, I hope so. Perhaps. I mean, it's our privilege and our honour to bring this issue to the foreground, to get it talked about in public. I don't know. They are very welcoming. The BBC has been excellent in this whole process. They've been given us a great guiding hand, and thanks to Gary and Wendy at the BBC Voices, who've helped us out tremendously. So they've been instrumental in the process for the entire thing, and we owe them a lot of thanks for it as well.
And is this something that you're going to have up online now for future people to watch?
Yes, certainly, yeah. So unfortunately, the 5-screen format could only be shown on the forum. They will hopefully arrange a few more dates to show that this next month. Though you can go and watch it on YouTube. If you go and search for homelessness and rough sleeping in Norwich, you should find it pretty easily on there. The There's a link to it from the BBC Journalism, College of Journalism website. So it's there for anyone to watch if they want to watch it.
Well, congratulations to you and the two others, Will and Nate, who also took part in making this film. And hopefully you'll have some celebrations this evening in Salford before making your way home to Norfolk.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
All right, cheers. That's Guy Wilson, who is one of the 3 budding journalists from the UEA who's created this documentary. As you said, it's available online to have a look at the film they made about homelessness in Norwich. And the BBC Award they've won today for film innovation. So congratulations to them. It's coming up to 5 to 5. Very shortly we'll have an update on the roads for you, although all looking well at this stage. But first, some music from Maroon 5. Some music from